Okay, we will proceed our lesson to 6.8, which is salt crystal and their uses in daily life. Okay, at the end of the lesson, you able to state the meaning of salt. The meaning of salt. What is salt? Okay. And then you're able to list the physical properties of salt crystal. Okay, what is salt crystal? Okay, what's the physical properties of salt crystal? And then give example of salt and their uses in daily life. So we have 3 learning standards to be achieved today. Okay. The common table salt used in cooking is made up of sodium ion and chloride ion. So this one will form sodium chloride. Okay, this sodium chloride that we use in kitchen. Yang kita guna selalu dalam masakan, sodium chloride. Yang rasanya masin. Okay. And the eggshell is made up of calcium ion and carbonate ion. So it will form calcium carbonate. Okay. So kalau kulit kerang, macam seafood punya kulit kan, kulit ketam, that one dia ada mengandungi calcium carbonate juga. Okay. Bukan sahaja telur. So is calcium carbonate type of salt tu selama ni you all hanya tahu sodium chloride sahaja adalah salt, adalah garam. Tapi sebenarnya selepas kita belajar ni, you akan tahu garam tu berasal dari mana dan ada berapa banyak jenis garam. Okay. Okay. Definition of salt. So as you can see, you have learned that salt can be produced from neutralization, which is reaction between acid and alkali. Okay, we go through one by one. So in reaction between hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide, what happened? Sodium ion will replace hydrogen ion from acid. Okay. So hydrogen ion will combine with hydroxide ion to form water. So what happened? Sodium ion and chloride ion will combine to form sodium chloride salt. Okay. Reaction between acid and reactive metal. So reactive metal, normally we use magnesium, aluminium or zinc. So in this reaction, we have hydrochloric acid, but then zinc will replace hydrogen ion from the acid. So zinc will become zinc chloride salt. Okay. Next, reaction between acid and metal carbonate. So we have hydrochloric acid and then calcium carbonate. What will happen? Calcium will replace hydrogen ion from an acid. So it become calcium chloride salt. Okay. So another one is reaction between acid and aqueous ammonia. So hydrochloric acid react with ammonia. It will form ammonium chloride. So ammonia will make dative bond with hydrogen ion to form ammonium ion. Then ammonium ion will combine with chloride ion to form ammonium chloride salt. So from this example, we know that salt is ionic compound formed when hydrogen ion from the acid is replaced by the metal ion or ammonium ion. As you can see, dia semua ni asal dia ada daripada acid. Then metal ion tu gantikan, contoh metal sodium, metal ion daripada sodium, daripada zinc, daripada calcium, and daripada ammonia yang jadi ammonium. Okay, so example, we have hydrochloric acid. So acid contains hydrogen ion. So when hydrogen ion is replaced by sodium, so dia akan jadi sodium chloride, which is salt. Or when the ammonium ion replace hydrogen ion from the acid, so it will form ammonium chloride salt. So actually salt consists anion. What is anion? Anion is negatively charged ion. Anion, negatively charged ion. Okay. And cation is a positively charged ion. So common acid that we use normally hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, carbonic acid, and sulfuric acid. So if we use carbonic acid and react with ammonium ion, so it will produce ammonium carbonate salt. Okay, if hydrochloric acid react with magnesium ion, so magnesium ion will replace hydrogen from hydrochloric acid to form magnesium chloride salt. So when nitric acid react with copper 2 ion, so copper 2 ion will replace hydrogen ion from nitric acid, and then it will form copper 2 nitrate salt. Okay, so from here we know that there are many types of salt. Okay, this one example of salt. We have iron 2 chloride, magnesium chloride, zinc chloride, sodium chloride, copper 2 chloride, copper 2 sulfate, aluminium sulfate, potassium chloride. So tak semua garam warna putih. Not all salt are white in color. Okay, sometimes they're colorless, sometimes dia ada color. Okay, dia ada warna. Normally warna-warna tu disebabkan oleh cation, dia berasal daripada transition elements, atau boleh disebabkan oleh anion kalau dia melibatkan halogen, but mostly from transition element ion. Okay, how to grow crystal? Crystal is a salt. Okay, when in solid, normally salt in the form of crystal. Okay, so how to grow crystal? This one you can get from if you scan QR code at your textbook. So I just take the picture from it. So how to grow crystal? This one crystal normally is a copper 2 sulfate. Okay, so first of all kita kena masukkan copper 2 sulfate in a beaker and then put hot water to dissolve it. And then lepas dissolve, kita kena filter to remove impurities or dust. Okay, ada debu-debu, kita guna filter funnel ataupun dia guna cotton wool pun boleh. Then kita biar dia sejuk, biarkan dalam 24 hours, within 24 hours, dia akan jadi sejuk. And then pada masa yang sama, dia akan berlaku evaporation that makes the solution become saturated. When it's become saturated, then the crystal will form. Okay, dia sama macam fenomena you all kat rumah, you all buat air gula. Kalau zaman-zaman dulu dia buat air sirap, dia kena letak perisa roast tu, and then dia masak air gula. And gula yang dimasak tu, dia akan letak dalam kuantiti yang banyak. Okay. So nanti dekat tepi periuk tu akan ada gula yang dah jadi keras. Because dia dah jadi saturated, dia jadi solid semula. But from this process, you all akan dapat kristal yang small size. Okay. So in order to get bigger crystal, kita kena growkan dia. Kita kena macam apa? Kita macam ternak lah. Okay. So kita ambil small crystal, kita ikat dengan tali tight, and then kita rendam dalam saturated solution. Kita biarkan, kita tutup, takut dust masuk nanti tercemar kan. Kita biarkan sampai sebulan pun boleh. Okay. So bila kita biar makin lama, dia jadi makin besar. So bila kita angkat, dia jadi besar macam ni. Tapi kalau kita buat dekat lab, because we make it saturated, normally cepat dia boleh dapat yang small crystal. Yang kalau dia bernasib baik, bila kita biarkan 2-3 hari, boleh dapat bigger size of crystal. Okay. Next we go to physical properties of salt crystal. Okay. Salt crystal, dia ada specific geometrical shape. Ada yang bentuk cube, ada yang bentuk cuboid, ada yang rhombus, ada yang prism. Kalau you all tengok, garam dengan gula, dia punya struktur dia, kalau you all tengok guna kanta, dia tak sama. Dia tak betul-betul sama. And then siapa yang pernah tengok Ajinomoto, MSG tu, kalau you all tengok kat paket dekat supermarket tu, dia punya structure dia berbentuk macam panjang-panjang sikit. Okay. So, different crystal have different geometrical shape. Maksudnya, bergantung pada garam tu. Garam tu, kristal dia bentuk macam mana. Mungkin garam lain, bentuk dia macam lain. Okay. Same crystal, dia akan sama geometrical shape, tapi boleh berbeza size. Okay, dia boleh beza size, tapi geometrical shape dia tetap sama. Okay. And then dia ada fixed angle between two adjacent surface. And then dia ada flat surface. Kalau you tengok kristal, permukaan dia rata je. Straight side and sharp edges. Okay, yang tajam dia ada bucu tajam. Okay, a crystal has specific properties because the particles in the crystal are arranged in compact and orderly manner according to specific design arrangement. Itu sifat special characteristic dia. Pattern dia berlainan geometrical shape. So yang penting kena tahu dia ada specific geometrical shape. Okay. And then dia boleh same different size bagi same crystal, and then fixed angle between two adjacent surface, and then the flat surface, straight side and sharp edges. Okay, now we go to example of salt and their uses. So yang ada dalam buku teks ni the basic one. Actually, there are various types of salt we use in daily life. Okay. In agriculture, we have fertilizer, we have pesticide. So, petani, kalau pokok tak subur, we need to put fertilizer. Okay, in order to give nutrient to the plant. But sometimes, during kita proses penanaman tu, akan berlaku serangan daripada makhluk perosak ataupun serangan daripada rumpai. So, we need a pesticide. Kalau rumpai, normally nama dia herbicide. Okay, so example salt yang kita guna in fertilizer, ammonium nitrate. Selain daripada ammonium nitrate, kita ada juga ammonium sulfate. And then kita ada urea. Okay, that one is a fertilizer that we use. Okay. Then as pesticide, we have iron 2 sulfate as pesticide. Okay, selain daripada iron 2 sulfate, tadi kita tengok kristal yang warna biru kan? That one the copper 2 sulfate. Copper 2 sulfate sebenarnya adalah racun untuk kulat. Okay, walaupun dia cantik biru, sebenarnya racun untuk kulat. Okay, next in medicine, we have calcium sulfate. Calcium sulfate ni kalau di hospital dia lebih dikenali dengan plaster of Paris. Normally to support broken bones, simen tangan tu kan. While potassium manganate 7 used as antiseptic to treat wound. This one, potassium manganate ni color dia purple. Yang ubat luka tu warna purple tu. That one is potassium manganate. Potassium manganate garam. Okay. Okay, next in food preparation, we have sodium chloride as flavor. Yelah dia bagi rasa masin. Kita guna dalam masakan. And kita ada juga sodium bicarbonate in raising dough. Kalau kita nak buat kek ke apa, kadang kita nak goreng-goreng apa-apa, kita akan letak, jemput-jemput ke, kita letak sodium bicarbonate untuk dia gemuk nanti. Okay. Selain pada ni, we have MSG. MSG also salt used as flavor. Next, in preservation. Preservation, normally we use in food processing. Example, sodium benzoate used to preserve chili sauce, tomato sauce, oyster sauce supaya dia tahan lama. Sodium nitrate used to preserve processed meat such as sausage. Okay. Ini antara garam-garam yang kita guna dalam daily life. Ini adalah yang basic lah. Kalau you all Google ke apa, you akan jumpa banyak lagi jenis. Okay. So, table salt. Ini garam biasa kat rumah. Himalayan salt ada yang sekarang orang buat masak juga. And bamboo salt. Bamboo salt ni kata banyak juga dia punya benefit dia. Among the salt found on earth, human needs salt to maintain the fluid balance in their body. Okay. Sebab tu kadang-kadang kalau orang dehydrated ke, orang kurang air ke dekat hospital, dia akan masuk air. Air tu bukan air pure water. Yang dimasukkan adalah normally sodium chloride. Okay. Kalau dia kurang gula, dia akan masuk glukos pula lah. Okay. Because kalau we lack of salt, dia akan jadi muscle cramp. Okay. Macam-macam lah. Okay. However, too much salt or a high salt content will cause high blood pressure. Sebab tu orang kata jangan makan masin-masin. Nanti kena darah tinggi. Okay. Bila darah tinggi, dia akan membawa, it will increase the risk of stroke. Okay. Sebab bila tekanan darah tinggi, salur darah pecah di kepala, menyebabkan pendarahan di otak. Itu menyebabkan kita stroke. And then, kidney failure sebab beban kepada buah pinggang untuk menapis. Sebab pada masa tu, garam dah banyak and then tekanan darah pun tinggi. Dia try nak tapis dengan kuat. Itu akan merosakkan kidney and other disease. So, that's why we must ambil intake of salt tu dalam kuantiti yang secukupnya sahaja. Okay. So, we have learned about definition. We have learned about physical properties of salt. And we have learned the example of salt and their uses. So, now, please test yourself. 6.8. Answer all the questions. And then discuss with your class teacher, chemistry teacher. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.